everyone, welcome back. Today let us learn how to generate groups in codes using SugarCRM. In the previous video we have seen how to generate code. In this video let us learn how to group the codes. Let us go to navigation bar and select codes module. Here we have a create option. Let me click on this. And these are all the various fields which has to be filled to generate a new code. The importance of each field was discussed in the previous videos. So now let us add the data accordingly. As we have got an order for books from East-West school, let me name it as books East-West school. So the subject for the code is being added. Let me come to business card, and here we have a code number, opportunity name and purchase order number. Let me give a purchase order number. This will be a purchase order number for this code, and code states, let me give it as confirmed, and payment terms, let me select net 30, and we have valid until, which says till when this code will be valid. Let me give it as August 30, and we have tax year. Let me name it as education, and coming down we have billing and shipping. Here is the billing account name. So let me give it as East-West school, as we are generating a code based on the order from the East-West school. Now we have the selected record will override the following values: billing, street, city, state, postal code and country. So let me give it as confirm, so that the address of the East-West school will be automatically generated based on the account. And now let me copy the billing address to shipping address, and here we have a billing contact name. Let me give it as Prasad, who is working as a principal for East-West school. And coming down we have code settings. There we can see currency, where the default value is US dollars. We have tax rate. Let me select a tax from the tax rate, say professional tax. And coming down we have description. Let me add the description, say this code is regarding the order from East-West school for books. So I've added the description now, and here is the original purchase order date. So let me give it as June 15th, and the actual close date of this code is August 30, and we are planning to ship this order on July 10th, and the shipping provider will be SS Deliveries. And coming down we can see a panel to add a revenue line items, which are the items what we select from the product catalog. As we have got the order for the books, let me go to product catalog and select books here, and go to children's books and select some of the books, say Grandma's Bag of Stories, Harry Potter. So now let me save this, and coming down here we can see the action button. Let me click on this, and we can have an option to create a quoted line items, create a comment and create a group. Let me click on group, and keep the group name as children's books, and let me save this. And these two comes under the children's books, so let me group it under the children books. Let me drag and drop here, and let me drag this and drop here. So now the group is being generated saying children's books, and under that we have Grandma's Bag of Stories and Harry Potter. Now let me add another group saying fiction books, and let me save this. Now under the fiction books, let me add some item. Let me go to books, let me go to fiction books, and let me select Ghost in the Dark Silence and The Shining and The Woman in the Window. Now we have selected these, and let me save these three books. And now if I want to add these three books under the fiction group, let me drag this and drop here. Let me do this for both the books. And here are the two groups created. Now let me edit this, and here is the quantity of the books they have ordered. So let me give the Grandma's Bag of Stories as 100 books, and let me save this. And here the Harry Potter books has been ordered for 200, and let me save this. We also have an option to add a discount as they are purchasing in a bulk. Let me add a discount. So let me edit this and add the discount rate. Let me give it as 10% discount and save this. Let me do the same for the other book. Let me give it as 5% of discount, and let me save this. Let us do for the fiction books too. Let me go to edit and add the books here, say 100 books, and let me add the discount price, say 10%, and save this. And let me give it as 250 for the Shining books, and percentage will be of 5% of discount. Save this. Do the same. Let me give it as 100 books, and the percentage will be of 10% of discount, and let me save this. And now we can see the groups and the types of books under each group. The importance of adding a group is the client can see a clear picture on each group, like how much he has spent on each group. For example, for children books, the client can see that he has spent this much amount of, and here he can see for fiction books he has spent this much of amount. So he can easily differentiate between the each groups, and he can also see a total where the amount of two groups has been added and displayed as total, and here comes the tax rate, and here we have a shipping charges, so let me give it as 100. And did you see the change happened here? So it added the shipping address, and this amount will be a grand total for this quote. So this is the way to group the line items. And now let us see the other action saying comment. Let us create a comment by clicking on comment option, and here we can add some comments to our wish. Like, let me add it as this: books are supposed to be delivered to the client on time without fail. So this will be a comment. Let me save this, and here we can read the comment related to this quote, and this is how we generate a quote with groups and comments. So let me save it now. Now this quote has been saved. Now we have an option called actions. Let me click on this, and let us generate a quote or download the quote. Let me click on quote. Now the quote will be downloaded in the PDF format. Let me click on this. Here we have a quote generated. Where we can see all the complete information of the transactions. We have quote, we have billing and shipping address, and here we have a group called fiction books as we had named, and here is the total of that group, and here we have a children's books, and here we have a total of that group, and here we can see a grand total of this quote. So this is the way to generate a quote and add the group. So this is how we can create a groups and comments in quotes. So let us learn more about SugarCRM in upcoming videos. Thank you.